at that, the sun is coming through the gray skies. Who knows? Well, maybe it's a sign, because we're about to go for a lap in the one and only, well, not the one and only, because there are more of them, but it is the Dacia of Daniel. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hey.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the invite, for the opportunity to drive your Dacia Logan Cup car. So it is originally a Cup car.
Yes.
The real OG. So for people with some backstory, in case you're following me for not that long ago, or maybe you already know, I of course drove a Dacia, or the Dacia, during the 24 hours of Nürburgring in 2021. But that was, as far as I remember, a complete street car converted to like more of a race car. It had a Megane engine. Later this year and last year it had a Clio RS engine. But this is an original Dacia race car, Cup car, that you could buy and race in a Dacia Cup. I do know. Ooh, look at that. So tell us more about this bad boy.
That's a 1.6 liter 8 valve bad boy with nothing about 6,000 RPMs.
6,000 RPM, what's the power?
Originally they got 87.
Yeah.
But they do some conversion. I thought it got around 100. I don't know.
You think so? It's around 100?
You can say it after it.
Okay. Yeah. We'll see. And what's the weight? That's also important.
Just the normal weight with one seat is about 950.
Yeah. Okay.
It's really light. And sorry, I don't try to eat so much. So
yeah.
I hope you're not
All right. So 950 with one seat. You installed a second seat in the meanwhile, which is also original seat, because the cars came with just one seat. So probably just below 1,000. Then add two of us into it, so maybe they are around 1,200-ish kilos. On 100, if we're lucky, horsepower, and a big, massive wing. Of course, we need all the downforce we can get. We are on NS.
drum brakes.
Oh yes, of course, in the rear. Yeah, the drum brakes in the rear. We're NS2R tires. It's been raining the whole night, and also recently, as you can see by the drops on the car. So the conditions might be a bit tricky, but there is nothing that my ugly rally car, if you can see it, the Instagram handle, or check out the video description, cannot handle, because Dacia can handle everything, except for GT3 cars coming up, it says. But there are luckily no GT3 cars today, so we should be fine, I guess. Let's not jinx ourselves. I love how this is just like fixed with.
This is original Cup.
Yeah.
Every Cup car is built with this, because you got 1 centimeter wider in the back.
Oh!
And 2 centimeters wider in the front, because
wow.
the real wide axle here. There's nothing on it. It's really. There's nothing.
Yeah. So I guess no ABS either, or
no ABS, no ESP.
Yeah.
Just power steering.
It has power steering.
It has power steering.
I remember our car did not have the Dacia, as far as I know.
Because of the conversion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, but this is original.
Are you a run afterwards?
Yes, I'm doing this one, then this one, and then I'm pretty much, well, just that's right. I'm gonna check for track conditions, because driving this in the wet. Nice. Yes, what we're saying. Yeah, the race car did not have power steering, as far as I can remember. So maybe this is.
So this is original street stuff. Also, you got also a solid disc on the front.
Nice.
But where the fog lights are, you got a cooling, and it works really fine.
Nice. Well, I guess let's hop in and relive the glory days of the Dacia. I wanted to say, by the way, this is actually pretty cool, because a friend of mine, Manuel Metzger, who has won the 24 hours of Nürburgring in 2016 for Bilstein and Black Falcon, actually, by the way, in the SAP Mercedes, he also started racing with those. So from racing these, eventually you end up driving GT3s. So I have something to hope for and to dream about. Dacias keep dreams alive. Let's go live our dream. So 6, just before 6 is the red line. The old Dacia vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just like driving the race car with the indicator, the blinking Dacia. Letting everyone go past. Yeah.
Here's my old place. When I was 18, I was here for 24-hour races to watch. And here we are camping every time.
Nice. Well, we're almost on the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Then it should be easier.
It's also my favorite part.
Yeah, for sure, for me too.
Until
Schwabisch ones. Yeah,
I love it.
The RPMs are dropping on full throttle. Come on. It's impressive. Thank you so much.
Thank you too, of course.
That's really cool. Like to relive the old vibes of the Dacia, the blinking Dacia, almost pretty much. So what is like the rough price of them nowadays?
It depends on this. There was really for Jitbox sold in Netherlands for about 1,500. Yeah.
Wow.
But there's also a car which won some prizes in Austria. They announced it for about 22.
Yeah.
You got this big range.
2200.
22,000.
22,000.
Yeah. And
wow.
There was sold I thought a really good one for 8,000.
Okay.
This year I paid 5.
Yeah.
And to get the papers and every work done and some places I put in all 6,000 in it.
Wow. Okay.
And I think for me it's a real reliable car just to start with motorsports.
Yeah, for sure. Because well, it's actually like really good in terms of the car balance.
Yeah.
It's really well balanced. Of course, we're not doing like crazy high speeds, but it allows you to learn of what the car would do and not do, what you should do or should not do.
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed. Yeah. No, it's
so the real problem was when I changed the rear drums.
Yeah.
it really you can't drive it.
Yeah.
Every time you go on the in the corners and brake, then you lost your back. It was very hard to find. But
Yeah.
after now I can do it with just by adding
Yeah, a bit of bias. Yeah.
It's very
Okay.
good.
Nice. Sounds good. And what are like the rough running costs? Have you ever had to replace brake pads already?
No, I got some brake pads here. I know these original brake discs are about 30 euros.
Yeah.
About. The front you can get it for about 50 euros and something like this. And
Wow.
the rear drums, including the bearings, everything was about 60 one piece. It's the running costs are very okay.
Wow. No,
So
that's
you have to look where you buy it and
Yeah,
what
for
you
sure.
are buying. But it's okay, I think.
for sure. No, sounds good. Sounds like a very reasonable track car.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And are there like any? Well, you drove GLP with it.
Yeah.
But are there any other racing series that you can run with it? Of course, it all I guess depends on the displacement.
Yeah.
Most of the regulations because
now I'm driving some slalom.
okay.
It's regulated normally in slalom.
Mhm.
There are the NATC in Germany.
Yeah.
They you can run this car
Mhm.
with no problems. And I got some Bergrennen,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
which I can run it, and I want to do some rally things with it, and then it should also work.
Nice. Very
Yeah, I know I'm the blinking Dacia everywhere, but
Yeah. But
for
who
me,
cares?
First, who cares? I got my fun.
Yes,
and,
exactly.
I had to put a sticker on the back. DNF is no option for me.
Yeah. No, it's about fun.
And that's
I love
everything.
It. And that's amazing. That's really cool. Thank you so much for the opportunity and also the insights.
Yeah.
I hope it gets people also a bit inspired to show that motorsport or track fun does not have to be expensive or like crazy.
No problem. If you see me on the streets or if I'm parking anywhere, just say hello to me.
Yeah.
You can. I take you for a ride also. No problem.
Nice.
I love to share it with everyone.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Well, see you next time.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
too.